at our Q&A session about master's degree powered by EPAM and conducted in ITPU University. This is Natalia Ostashko speaking. I'll be the host of this Q&A session, and I will be very happy to answer all your questions, and I'll be doing it not myself. Who are we, Olga and myself? What are we doing here? And I'm really grateful for everybody who is joining. I've been working at EPAM for 18 years now in different roles of management, and I'm also the head of master's team, and we're very happy to have Olga Kudayarova with us, who is the academic head of master's program. So I'm sure that you've heard about EPAM. It's a huge IT service company that operates all over the world with over 50 offices in different countries and 60,000 engineers working together all over the world. And EPAM pays a lot of attention to the educational processes of the employees, and we share expertise externally. Starting from 2019, we have master's degree program running, and this is the second year while this program is running in Uzbekistan, and it's in online mode. So we will be very happy to lead you through and answer all your questions. I see you've already have risen your hands. Fantastic. In a minute, I'll give you the word. So I'm welcoming all of you. We will be doing a little bit of introduction to master's degree program, and this meeting will be really useful for those of you who are in IT or in business and who need to refresh their knowledge and skills in engineering, in cybersecurity, or in management with a very heavy load of AI components. Because without artificial intelligence, the world is the place that doesn't exist anymore. So we are presenting innovative programs that will help those people in IT who have the job keep the job. Those people who want to join IT have more confidence for doing that. And managers in any sphere, because we'll be telling you a little bit about the separate program for managers, will help you integrate, adopt AI components into your operations. The format of our meeting is you talking, we are helping with understanding how can master degree can be useful, personal overview. I'm inviting all of you to raise your hands and ask questions verbally. If you don't want to talk, you can be typing the questions in Q&A. And I see that Abazbek has raised his hand. You're very welcome to start with the first question of the session. You are unmuted. Hello, Abazbek.
Hello, Miss Natalia. I didn't raise my hand yet. I think it's mistake.
Okay. For me, it indicates that you did. So I will lower it down. No worries. The moment you have some questions, you raise your hands and we talk, or you can write your questions in the Q&A session. For us to know our audience, as we are the representatives of EPAM and ITPU University, ITPU, we are asking you to share with us the level of your English, because the program we're representing is absolutely in English, it's 100% in English, and also share what's your current IT role in IT, because two programs out of three which we are presenting that would be specifically for IT people, and one of them can be for other specialities, for other spheres. And if you don't feel confident in your IT job or managerial job that you do, if you need the proof that you have engineering education and you need the diploma, because EPAM's master's degree is with EPAM certificate and state diploma. If you want more confidence in boosting your career, because I know these days with AI marching all over the world, it's sometimes not clear what works, what doesn't work, how the sphere will develop further. So, to be more confident, to boost your career, to adopt AI in your business, to get the proof that you have this education and you have experience, to refresh your skills and your knowledge. So that's why you may need the master's for. And while you're preparing for asking questions, while you're formulating your questions, so why a master's degree? That's absolutely about the career. And we have the group of students who is studying currently with us. And we've been working with students from other countries of the world, studying from 2019. And many of them say that after graduating, they have their pay raises. After graduating from EPAM Masters, they understand what skills are needed in the world. They have more confidence. That's what I love about our program, is that if you're an engineer and you come and you study with the best engineers of EPAM, you don't study with university teachers who do only teaching. You study with guest professors that have both full-time job and teach in the evening. That's how IT sphere lives. We work during the day and either study or teach after the working day. And the benefits of this master's, because I know there are different master degrees programs all over Uzbekistan, Middle Asia, and all over the world. As per EPAM, ITPU, master's degree, it's practice-oriented. It's not a theoretical stuff. That's strong scientific component, because you'll be doing your research connected to AI, of course, and it brings a lot of practical value. That's the diploma I have already mentioned, and I know that to many IT professionals, diploma is important. You'll be doing the industry mentorship, and you'll be taught by people who are hiring managers at EPAM. If you demonstrate like great knowledge, being active, fantastic skills, and you want to work at EPAM, so why not? But many people who come to study with us in masters already have their jobs, they love their jobs, so EPAM is not the point, not the target. People don't need a job, they need the skills. And masters we offer is the program that helps you doing that. Please remember, this is a meeting for you to ask your questions, and for myself, the head of the program, and Olga Kudayarova, the academic head of the program, to answer them. While we don't see the hands raised or the questions in Q&A, I'll be giving you some information about the program. Why master's is convenient? Because it's not like bachelor's for 4 years, it's only for 3 semesters. Another convenience of our program that it's fully online. You can start the study and graduate without coming to university at all. You can be at any point of the world. You can be at any place, at home, at friends, in the cafe, whenever you want to be. If you have a travel, you have your vacation, you can attend your workshops, your lectures, and you can pass your exams using your phone from everywhere in the world. So everybody who studies at masters enjoys the flexibility of IT world. Why do we have it in an online format? Because the faculty of masters is all over the world. We can't bring the teachers who are located only in one country, as we use the expertise of competency centers of EPAM, and that is why we have it absolutely online. I'm so happy that you have expressed some interest and have come to the meeting today, because we are finishing our enrollment, and we have 3 groups this year. The admission is almost over, and it's just, the last chance for you to jump into masters this year. You can see the price on the screen, and the representatives of ITPAC have the discount, which is agreed with EPAM and ITPAC as well. So that's good news. More to having the discount, there is a chance to pay in parts. So you can pay for the semester, study the semester, then pay for the other one. This is really very convenient and very important, because the price is pretty high, and paying in pieces is usually very, very convenient for the family, that's for sure. We offer 3 directions now, and these are software engineering, information security, and IT project management with AI. Right now, we're running software engineering, and I need to tell you that we have people not only from IT on this specialty, because we have business representatives who want to onboard, integrate, adopt AI component in their business, and the program is full of AI. That is why, and is taught by AI engineers, by key AI engineers, and that is why it's popular not only not only among IT people. Information security is one of the most needed directions in the world these days. There are a lot of vacancies all over banks, corporations, to take care of information security, as we have everything in our phones now, not just the documents, but our credit cards, our photos, our personal data. So informational security is becoming more and more important for the businesses all over the world. Since the moment digitalization and the transformation started in 1970s, now it keeps and continues. And the third specialty which we offer is IT project management with AI. That's for project managers, that's for any other kind of managers, account managers, maybe product managers. And if you're not like specifically in IT, or maybe you want to join IT not having engineering education, not having engineering background, that's a very good idea to have a look at this specialty. And I'll check if we have any questions. And Hassan has raised his hand. You're very welcome. The ground is yours.
Hello, Natalia. My voice is clear, right?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, Natalia. Thank you for your presentation. I found this topic very interesting. So I have 2 questions. The first is, from your experience, do internationalized companies prefer candidates with the master's degree, or do they value practical experience more?
Thank you so much for this question. Usually, IT companies that are international and they operate in different countries on the territory of the former Soviet Union, experience would be much more important, because the companies need the people who maybe didn't have a chance to get the education, right? Because we had the limited time. And experience is really crucially important. If we talk about more mature countries like North America, Europe, especially Western Europe, so the so-called the old Europe, right? You can be having fantastic experience. You can be almost a rock superstar in software engineering, but the older economies, developed economies, have a more mature approach. And in Croatia, for example, we had the case at EPAM when EPAM couldn't hire an engineer who used to be having experience, but he didn't have a diploma. He had the diploma of something like economics or, I don't know, business administration. So if you are talking about, I'm sure, like Eastern Europe or Middle Asia, so here I think education may not be that important. If you talk about more developed countries, having the diploma would be crucial for hiring. And adding to what you have said, one more comment from my side. This program is not only about the diploma, though it is with the diploma, but this program is about a person who is in IT or who wants to be in IT to get the newest of the newest information about IT sphere. Because those developers and engineers who joined EPAM 10 years ago, do you know what they do these days? They study. They study every day. Because if they don't study, if they don't
they
get
will be
their
stuck on their project or that.
Right, they would be out because if they don't have AWS certifications or other certifications, or they don't know what is AI adoption, they don't know what is large language models, nobody cares about the experience. And frankly, nobody cares about their diploma they got, like, 10 years ago. It's good they have engineering mindset, which means that they can study very hard and they can offer fast solutions. But this is the program which is like, how did it appear? Like EPAM needs to upskill own employees, right? For 60,000 engineers be up to date because we serve world banks, world businesses, healthcare, many other spheres, being the service company, but not the product company. So we don't work like Meta or Google for itself, right? We work for many other companies. That's why we need to have the variety of expertise. And this program is the result of us getting all the information together, getting the blessing from the Ministry of Education and personally the President of Uzbekistan. And I'm very happy that this program operates in Tashkent and Uzbekistan and for Middle Asia in particular, because in our this year group, we have people from different countries. It's not only Tashkent. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you very much. The last question is, since EPAM works worldwide, right? What are the difference you see in career prospects for IT specialists with and without master's degree?
With the master's degree, IT specialist now with this master's degree will understand what is going on in IT world. This is number one. Number two, will have a chance to touch upon international businesses, because the moment a student becomes master's degree student, one signs an agreement, NDA agreement, and gets into all EPAM systems as EPAM employee, meaning the person can study LinkedIn, learning more than, I don't know, thousands of courses translated into 70 languages now. The student has a chance to go to all competencies, to attend all town halls, to take part in all hackathons. And the person is taught by people from London, Madrid, Kiev, and many other places all over the world. And number three, which is, I think, is very important, we have the courses connected to AI, and the guest professor prepares the course. It runs for 2.5 months, And in the middle of the course, the professor changes the second half of the course because it's already outdated.
Yeah, of course.
What does it bring to a person who wants a global career? The understanding of what is happening in the business world. This is number one, because it's pretty turbulent these days, and EPAM is a case study of going through the crisis. And number two, understanding what is going on in the sphere. So I think it does give the benefits. From the perspective of global career, maybe not the diploma itself, but from the perspective of diving deep into being actual and up to date in the market, it's the product I'm really proud of.
Yeah. So thank you very much for your insights. This will be very useful for us as we develop IT talent in our region. Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be the part of this transformation. We have a question in the chat. Is there any scholarship or grant? There may be some scholarship for this program, but it will be for people. It will be for people not from the capital. It may be from people from the other regions. I'll be asking my colleagues to help me here. What we have so far, I'm checking the notes for the employees of ITPU. For ITPU Park employees, we have 20% discount, and this is a good one, believe me. And we have a chance to pay in some
installments.
Thank you so much. That's the head of our enrollment, Elena, who knows everything and helps us in everything. Okay, I see there is one more question there, and that's from Abbasbek. You said that they will have an internship in the third semester, but we already work in IT box, so it would count like internship, or will you choose a company for us? You will be doing internship at EPAM with EPAM competencies. If there is a desire to cover internship topics within your current work, that can be discussed with your scientific supervisor and with the academic head of the program, and I'm sure it will be feasible. I'm passing my words for a moment to our academic director, Olga. Could you comment on that?
Yeah, thank you, Natalia. So maybe some words about the internship within these three master degree programs. So internship will be conducted or held in the third semester. Within these programs, internship is a part of your final project. So it's a part of your research. In Russian, we say это преддипломная практика. So in what way, how this research part will work for you? It's you have 3 semesters studying. The first 2 semesters, you will have your normal classes as usual, classes at university. And the third semester, it will be fully practical, yeah.
Research.
Yeah. So you will do only your final projects. It will be divided into 2 parts. 2 months for your internship and 2 months for writing your final project or your master thesis. During the first semester, it's time within this scientific journey, this part of your research as master thesis is the first scientific degree, sometimes is called. You will just, your task will be to understand what topic you are going to work with and what you will do within your final project. So here are 2 types of choosing the topic. It can be either a topic provided by our experts, or it can be topics that you are interested in. It can be the topic you are working on. During the second semester, you will get theoretical knowledge to start working with it. And within the internship, you will be able to perform the practical part of your final project. If we are talking about places where to conduct this research. Also, EPAM will be happy to provide you with all needed infrastructure, mentors, and so on. But if you are ready and if you want to have this internship and perform this practical part of your final research in your companies, of course, we can discuss it.
Okay, thank you, Olga. That's fantastic. And while you were answering the question, I already switched to the slide as per the program itself. And the first program we are showing and representing to you is software engineering and AI, because like AI everywhere. And while Olga was answering, you had a chance to see the slide to see what you will be studying if you choose this direction. And I want you to have a look at point number 3, which is the block of elective courses, right? Block number 1, block number 2 are obligatory for everybody who participates in this. And then for you to have some time, not only to study, but to work and live your life, you choose between 3, either solution architecture, which is the top direction in IT. Solution architects get the maximum they possibly can, even more than sometimes managers, and only like top super senior managers would get more than solution architects. Solution architects are super important for the projects, for the clients. They're super valued. And it is strongly recommended that you have engineering background if you do solution architecture. Then it can be systems engineering, DevOps and cloud, which is, again, very popular these days and it's needed, and data engineering and AI. And this is the direction that is chosen the most by our students. But anyway, I'm happy that we are offering this choice. So that's master's degree, master's program number 1, software engineering. Master program number 2 is information security, one of the hottest directions in the world of IT these days. Here you can choose between cybersecurity architecture, which is again smart, hard, and very, very good compensation, and the cybersecurity management, a little bit easier, I would say. Anyway, super interesting. While we were developing this program with the competency of security architects, I was so much in love with the specialists that are working in this program that I've been thinking to myself, maybe I should try it too. But I keep studying every year, all the time, something new, something new. So I said to myself, hold on, Natasha, I have a lot of work to do. You can be going to some lectures because it's really interesting, especially forensics part. Like I'm excited about it, like watching a detective story, like listening to the lectures of our forensic specialists who actually would be doing this trainings from London. So informational security, and after finishing this, you can becoming this cybersecurity architect, consultant, manager, chief information security officer, right? Because the program is based on all the needed requirements for certifications. So you need to be a nerd a little bit if you want to do the security stuff, because if you are extrovert, if you want to talk to people a lot, if you don't like, I don't know, studying 24/7 all your life, but at least having some time for some fun. So maybe cybersecurity would be a little bit more difficult. Anyway, it's very well made, professionally tailored. And if you decide to choose, or if you recommend somebody of your friends, because actually, guys, what are we doing now? We're not advertising, because it's not a lipstick. It's not a bottle of, I don't know, soda to advertise, right? Go and buy it. It's master's degree. It's a very niche product. And why are we having a lot of meetings, webinars, online, offline, to find the people who would need it? Because we need very smart clients, people who want to do this, who have motivation, people who need this because they need more confidence. They want to build better career. They want to see how the business works from inside. They want to earn more money, etc., etc., etc. Right? So we're just like trying to connect with our target audience. That is why if you know somebody who may be interested in becoming a superhero cybersecurity specialist, please give him or her our contacts. So 3 programs. Number 1, it's software engineering. Number 2, it's cybersecurity. And number 3, it's IT project management with AI. Have a look at the curriculum of what are you studying here. So it's management. It's a little bit of technical management. And it's absolutely new with the approaches of AI integration, AI adoption. Why? Because EPAM is AI native company. We're winning awards in the world, developing the bots that help our clients optimize the processes and earn more money. The research that have been conducted by our master students is very heavy with AI component, and they are doing it as the impact for their businesses. So be ready for a lot of AI, and it's something which is taught not by somebody who uses GPT chat. No, that's something that's the courses that would be taught by AI engineers who create GPT chats or something. So after masters, you would feel more confident in management, that's for sure. And I know how people sometimes become managers. You're a person at work, you do your job well, people see that you have potential, you have not the managerial education, but something else. And your boss comes and tells you, oh, you're doing great. Would you like to be the manager? And you say, yeah, of course. And after that, it's a little bit more difficult because being a manager is not just like being born as a manager, right? Even leaders who are born as leaders train their charisma, work on their image. So it's about skills. I know many people in IT who used to be very good engineers, but came out to be not a very good managers because they don't know how to manage the project. What is the project management? What is the motivation of employees? How to handle conflicts? How to manage change management? What is disruptive change? What is change resistance? So people don't know that, and studying it by one's own experience, that's a lot of salty water, sweat and tears, right? So let's have salty water only when we go to the sea, but not suffering at work. So for people not to suffer at work, but to enjoy and to operate and to orchestrate, to maximize the profit for the family and for the company, I'm inviting you to think about this program. And it can be both technical and non-technical managers. We need you to speak English. If you want to join, you need to have a bachelor's degree, because based on the requirements of Ministry of Education of your country, it's also only for bachelors. If you have your bachelor's, you can do the master's. And if you decide to join, you have the interview with the specialists and with some of us, either Olga or myself, to see how motivated you are. And then you are the part of the program. What I need to say, when you get to the programs, you don't only get to a group of people with whom you study, you get to people who are your local and regional and sometimes international IT community, because you will be in touch with guest professors from EPAM from all over the world. You will be in touch closely with them. You'll be doing workshops. You'll be working in cohorts. You'll be doing some home tasks. You'll be having individual consultations. If it's the capstone project or the exam, nowadays our professors prefer 15 minutes talk, because asking a student to write a written paper in the times of AI, nobody believes anybody that it was written by oneself, but not by AI. So that's close touch with community, and who knows, maybe you will have a career perspective with some of your group mates or within EPAM or within further steps of the community. So that's the program about three things: confidence. If I'm here and if I study, if I graduate, I know I'm secure with my job. It's about fear. I have less fear because I'm more confident and I get more respect. I'm more sure in my expertise. And it's about prosperity because if you have better expertise, you are more needed, you're more respected, you earn more money, you support your living, the living of your family on a very high level, which is great. Like, we live to enjoy life. We don't live only to work and to suffer, though sometimes we do. And why am I mentioning that? It's a difficult program. That is why I say we just don't go and give the flyers to everybody, come and join. We talk to invited audiences in the hope that somebody would need it, because our master students who have been with us since like 2019, and we have had several graduations already, say to us, come to us and say, well, Oля, it's difficult. Well, Natasha, it's difficult. And we are in a very close communication with our students. And we know that sometimes one day a person wants to quit. A person comes and says, why have I decided to do this master's? It's so difficult. And we can like prolong the deadline. We can help with the task. We support here a lot, but anyway, we are pretty strict, and there is absolutely no bribery, because people who are teaching you don't need the money. They have the money. It's not about the money at all. And the money the program earns, it's only for supporting the operational team, for covering the cost of operational team and for covering the cost of our professors. So it's not like super profitable program. No, it is the program that is very needed for those who needs the expertise. And if you want more confidence, less fear, more money, community, opportunities, understanding, maybe you can write now your contact details, and if you share your name and your email or maybe your phone number, we will provide this information to Yelena's team, and you will be appointed a personal consultant who will be supervising you during all the process of registration, because this is about state diploma. It's state master's degree. You can't just come to us and say, I am in, and you say, yeah, we take you, let's do it, right? So there is a process of documents and etc. But EPAM is not only about developing code or teaching. EPAM is also about service, and we provide very good educational service. If you study with us, when you study with us, you will see that. So we will be very happy to support you on the way of registration if you decide to be with us, and on the process of study, so you'll never be alone. And Irina has already shared with you the link to our site, because, well, you can be listening, you can be busy with something, you can be missing the part of information. That is why you'll get the follow-up with this presentation, with the video recording, and I'm inviting you to get back to us if you want to get more information about it. This is number one. Number two, if you have somebody in mind who may benefit from the study, share this information with your colleagues, with your friends. And if you have questions, we do have time. And both myself and Olga are ready to answer them. While we are waiting for the questions, Olga, maybe I need to switch to the slide I was very quick with as an academic director. What would you like to highlight? Because I was focusing mainly as the project manager of this program, as the business part of this program, and as the person who understands what the person who studies gets as the result. Maybe some aspects I have missed, being too much focused on business, you being focused on academic part, all the schedules, programs, curriculums. What can you tell guys to understand that is the program they need?
So if we get back to academic slides, also what I want to say is that all these three programs, they are very well structured. You can switch to any academic slide. Each program has, as you said, 4 blocks, which are obligatory. 3 of them are obligatory for all of you, and others are elective, and you can think about, you can choose what you want, and then start your very, very interesting journey with master degree program and our team. So, and I see the hand.
Awesome. Let's talk. Yes, and it's Abdul Malik. You're very welcome.
Yeah, hello everyone. So an amazing speech. Thank you for the presentation. So I would like to ask about the some question. Maybe you have highlighted, you have mentioned it about that in your presentation, but I've joined a bit late. Sorry if you have already mentioned about it. So my question is, so please tell me something about the interviewing for the master's degrees. I mean, you will require some kind of how I can say specific fields matching into data analytics or data engineering or software engineering. Why I'm asking is my background is philology. It's especially it's like German philology. That's why I'm asking that. So I mean, would you require some kind of specific knowledge according to the master's degree that matches into data engineering and some kind of other topics?
Before answering your question, could you tell me what's your professional background? Because I'm also a philologist and I'm an IT project manager. I've been an IT project manager since 2016 and I'm managing it well. What do you do right now?
So I mean, if I will tell about my experience and about my background after the graduating the Institute of Foreign Languages, so I have applied to the EPAM data analytics engineering internship. So I have successfully passed the exams and everything. So but I've interned. I have had like a practicum over there, like 3 months, but I have finished only first 1 month. And then after that, according to the lack of the time and time management, I have been fired because that at those time I've had like my study, and at the same time I've been representative of the company that I was working on, and that's why I want to apply it again. So I want to gain a master's degree, but I'm not sure that you will accept me if I do have like a philology degree. So I mean, how do you think about it? So, I mean, just you will accept or not? I mean, I wanted to know about it.
I'm asking you to leave your contacts in the form, and Yelena will get back to you, and we'll arrange a talk with the software engineer, one of their senior software engineers, as we usually do, because our interview or talk or exam, whatever, I just don't like the word exam. It's from the childhood, usually brings a lot of stress. And there will be the talking about software engineering for the subject matter expert to see if your background is enough for you to study at software engineering program. Why? Because you'll be doing delivery management, you'll be doing engineering excellence, so you'll be writing code during the program. You'll be doing a lot of coding with AI, because the AI courses would be not just like, again, how to use generative AI, but how to code with AI, right? So it's about engineers, and it's it's not like, okay, we're not doing this today, right? It's about the interview, and it's about the interview with the software engineer. So please get back to us with the contacts, and we'll arrange this meeting, and the feedback will be provided. Maybe if you lack like the knowledge about development and methodologies and CI/CD and et cetera, we may be recommending you doing the IT project management or something, or we can be giving the recommendations what you need to study for you to be able to join the program. Olga, could you help me here? I know that we do that for people who want to study but who lack the background. We have the list of something. Am I right, Ola?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you will have a small technical talk with our experts. As Natalia said, understands your background. If we see some gaps, we will provide you with a list of resources that will help you in studying. And also, I want to say that philologic education, it's not a limitation for this program, because we have a very, very good example in our current program. Bo, she also came to us, with this philology diploma in English language, and now she is one of the best students. And also she has chosen data engineering and AI, and I may say that she even started from scratch. It was very difficult for you, but now
it was difficult. Yeah, we will not lie that it's easy. No, as I say, we're not like selling, come and buy it. No. We are very honest about it. Ola, sorry I interrupted.
Yeah.
I'm so emotional. Sorry.
So yes, so just we will do everything to help you. I mean, provide all the information.
Okay. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you. I would like to receive the recorded video of the presentation of this meeting. So, I mean, it will be very informative. So we could promote this video, and we could get some insights, and after that, so, I mean, showing maybe to the new members of the bachelor, or to the new students, it will be very insightful for them. So, thank you for the presentation. Thank you for the answer.
Thank you so much. And we move forward with the questions. I'm asking Olga to pick up question number 3 in the chat. It's about the programming languages that will be used in informational security.
If we talk about programming language, it's better to have either Python or Java, but in general, it depends on specializations that you will choose. If we talk about security architecture, it's more technical specialization, and needs more technical background and knowledge of programming language. If we talk about management, it will be easier, of course.
You mean either cybersecurity architecture or cybersecurity management? And there is a question in which stack we would be to study this, like junior, middle, senior. I mean, maybe that's not about the stack, that's about their seniority of study.
Level of seniority, I think to be studied, I think it's junior, plus and middle. And also, of course, it's my opinion. And maybe some questions, it will depend on the group and the level of the group that will join the program. The program we're talking about here can be aligned for the group. And if we see that group is really strong, have very deep knowledge in technical and has technical background, we also can up the level. But if we see that the group needs more fundamental information, of course, we will switch to it. So everything is discussable here.
I remember that last year. Say it again.
We are very flexible to the level, and we never say that we guarantee that after graduating from the program, you will have senior or middle level.
Ola, remember the case with our last year masters where there was the feedback to management course of Alexander, right? And to the engineering excellence course of Leszek, right? And so the feedback was make it more difficult or make it more simple. Do you remember that? Can we share maybe this case?
So maybe our lecturers, our trainers, they also can, as I said, adjust this course to the audience. It depends on the people. After first 2 classes or maybe 3 classes, they will understand what to do and they can do it. They have enough resources, enough tasks, enough resources to do it.
Expertise, enough expertise to be agile, and be flexible. Okay. Okay, thank you, Ola. Thank you for finding time and joining. We have hot season now, onboarding the students for 3 groups. Okay, guys, if any more questions, we're all yours. And if there are no more questions, please remember to leave your contacts and we'll get back to you, as well as you'll be getting the follow-up of this meeting. You'll be getting the recording and you'll be getting the presentation. If you know somebody who may find this useful, interesting and needed, because again, we are niche and very good quality and difficult, high level of difficulty product. It's manageable, but why am I saying this several times? Because this program needs time investment. You can't just spend 1 hour a week and graduate. No, you will need to spend at least 2 hours each day to graduate from master's. But I'm sure that if you join, when you join, you will enjoy every minute of it. Thank you so much for everybody who organized this meeting. Hope to see you at our lectures and hope to have other meetings ahead. Thank you a million. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.